My name is Joel. I play the guitar.
JTR3 drums.
My name is Foley Colade. I play talking drum.
What else?
The band leader, and I sing and do whatever comes to mind.
I'm Patrick Wolf. I play the saxophone.
My name is Matt. I play the trumpet.
I'm Jesse, and I play baritone sax.
Well, Asiko means time, just to sum it up. It means, but then, like with a lot of Yoruba words, one word can translate to so many angles. So time, in terms of it is your time. It is time for you to move on. It is time for you to do something. It's time for you to get it together. Well, I would say Afrobeat music is fun music. It's really, it's fun, yet, philosophical in the sense that there's message in it. It's kind of funny because growing up in Nigeria, I actually was listening more to whatever was coming out from like the US and the Europe world, because that's basically what they play on the radio. Our music, they weren't really playing it. And so for me personally, I grew up listening to that and like loving like R&B and stuff like that. And I would write songs like that, but I realized that it just doesn't feel right. Like I wasn't able to like really relay any messages other than talk about I love this girl, I love that girl, and it just doesn't feel solid. We started going to parties and then they would start playing Fela and stuff like that, and that's how the influence started building. And then we started hearing on the radio, Fela got jailed here, Fela got jailed there, they took him to jail. Like, who's this guy? And started learning about him, and that's how I really developed my interest in Afrobeat.
There's a lot of Afrobeat bands, I think.
In New York especially.
Yeah, in New York especially, but there's also there's Chicago, Boston, West Coast.
California.
It's definitely spreading.
Well, for me, I'm coming out of more of a jazz background, and you never get to play for people dancing. Like, I feel like there's a real disconnect with the audience in a lot of jazz nowadays, and there's also it's rough to find opportunities to play in the city. Unless you're a lot more established. So being in this band has been really like a blessing for me, because I've been able to play in a lot of places that I would never be able to play in like a straight jazz context, and be able to play for audiences that are strangers, not just my friends, and be able to like bring music to more people, and play for people dancing. I mean, it's like a totally different thing. It like really connects something deeper with what you're playing and what you feel inside and your connection to your audience.
I think the most amazing thing is that when you're performing and you see people like just going crazy. That's
and from every walk of life. We play in a lot of different places, like from museums to just regular clubs to
Libraries.
Yeah, exactly. And they're just like...
We actually played for the Nigerian president.
Yeah.
For like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
No, we did. We played for the Nigerian president. This was a long time ago. And they wouldn't let us continue playing because of the message in the song.
I can't remember the last time we played a show that people didn't dance. We played like a show at this public library way out in Queens.
Yeah.
But it's a Sunday matinee, and it was like like they brought down busloads of senior citizens and stuff, and they were getting up in the aisles and dancing.
Handicapped people,
literally.
That's great.
You can tell, especially sometimes at Zebulon and some of these places, you can tell sometimes people dance for us that don't ever dance normally. You can tell they don't normally dance. This is a new move for them. It's like watching a chicken come out of an egg for the first time.